Late at night, a screen glows in a darkened room. Someone's typing, just reaching out, sending a message into the quiet void of their bedroom. But, this message isn't going to a friend. It's not going to family or to another human being at all. It's going to an artificial intelligence. They talk, they laugh, they even share their deepest, most private feelings. And slowly, almost invisibly, this interaction becomes a deeply embedded part of their everyday life. Welcome to this explainer on the rise of AI companions, where machines are becoming emotional partners. Today, we're exploring a hidden, deeply fascinating shift in both modern technology and human psychology. For the very first time in history, machines aren't just tools we use anymore. They're becoming companions. And honestly, that changes absolutely everything. Section 1. Beyond the machine. To really understand where we're going, we first have to look at how our core relationship with technology has fundamentally shifted. For decades, computers were designed for one thing: calculation. They were strictly mechanical, built on buttons, commands, and rigid instructions. But artificial intelligence introduced something entirely alien to the digital world: conversation, empathy, even personality. We've rapidly moved from tools designed just to calculate to companions specifically programmed to empathize. As the quote goes, technology moved closer to human experience. The baseline expectation has completely changed. People no longer just expect technology to perform a task. They expect it to understand their emotions. They expect it to listen, to respond, and to actually offer companionship. We are witnessing a massive paradigm shift where technology mimics the human experience itself. Section 2. The psychology of attachment. So why is it that we're so easily forming these profound bonds with mere lines of code? Well, the answer lies in human vulnerability. Connection is humanity's absolute deepest need. Emotion isn't just something we happen to feel, it's completely hardwired into our very nature. It's quite literally how we survive. We humans naturally form attachments. We bond with friends, pets, communities. We even form powerful attachments to stories and completely fictional characters. When something, and I mean really anything at all, consistently provides comfort, validation, or interaction, we'll naturally attach ourselves to it. Our brains don't always differentiate between a biological response and a synthetic one. Section 3. The loneliness market. This inherent psychological vulnerability leads us to a much broader societal reality. The exact conditions that paved the way for this technological shift. Just think about it. Busy lifestyles, remote work, physical distance, immense social pressure. We live in an era where modern society has literally never been more technologically connected. Yet, the dark paradox is that so many of us experience a profound, deep-seated loneliness. And as we know, nature abhors a vacuum. So technology simply evolved to fill the empty space. Widespread isolation created a massive, unprecedented demand for interaction. Companion technology is essentially the modern solution designed to step into that void and provide exactly what physical society currently lacks. Section 4. The business of emotion. Now, where there's demand, there's always an industry. We really need to look analytically at how human vulnerability is successfully being converted into a highly lucrative business model. What we're looking at here is an engineered psychological pipeline. It all starts with personalization. These AI systems remember your preferences, your communication styles, even past contexts. This memory, it creates familiarity. Familiarity in turn breeds comfort, and comfort inevitably manufactures deep trust. The more personalized the experience becomes, the more valuable it feels to the end user. It's like the quote says, emotional value can become economic value. Entire industries are emerging right under our noses right now. Companion apps, digital assistants, virtual characters, all built entirely around monetizing human emotional interaction. When we really break it down, we start to see what the true product actually is. It's not just the software, it's not the apps or the digital assistants. The real product being sold here is the experience, the conversations, the comfort, the illusion of being seen and heard. The technology itself, it's really only the delivery mechanism. The true product being monetized is human connection. Section 5. The future of connection. Zooming out for a second, we have to look at the macro impact of this phenomenon. and what it ultimately means for the future of our species. Artificial intelligence isn't static. It continues to evolve at an absolutely staggering pace. Voice capabilities are becoming virtually indistinguishable from human speech. Emotion recognition algorithms are actively learning to read our tone. Long-term memory systems are creating a continuous, unbroken narrative, and virtual environments, they're becoming fully immersive. The boundary between cold technology and genuine human interaction is permanently blurring.
Throughout all of human history, we've always searched for understanding. But now, for the first time, machines are actively participating in that search. They're standing right beside us in the pursuit of connection. Which leaves us with a critical question to consider as we close out this explainer. As future generations experience relationships entirely differently than we do today, can true emotional connections actually exist without humans? It's a question the future will have to answer, and one that should definitely leave us all thinking very carefully about the hidden systems we've built.
This is Corp File, inside the world of big brands. Subscribe to explore the real stories behind the companies that shape our world.